Hello everybody, Stella here. Welcome back to my studio. Today I'm going to show you how to paint baby dino with Pom Pom. This is a real licensing art request I received from my agent, so let's get it started. So first off, pick the tools you want. I use Chromatak watercolor pen from Japan. If you're interested, description is down below. And these are the brushes I'm also using. Again, description down below if you would like to buy them. The first thing that you do is you wet the paper. I like to isolate one specific area first, such as the head, and start from there. Now I'm actually using a lighter blue-gray pen to really pick out the accents of the ridges, the groups around the eyes, and also the forehead, just to make it really stand out. And on this note, I just want to share a little bit about how I use watercolor. I usually select a midtone, a shadow, and a highlight to really mimic how muscle tones of any living creatures look like. Doesn't matter if it's a human being, a cat, or a baby dino in this case. On this note, I would also like to share that because this is for children, I don't want to make it too realistic. I want to make it realistic enough for people, to be able to say this is a T-Rex, and that's it. The way you do it is you pick up the core colors that your brain will process as realistic. In this case, because it is for young boys, I picked out only two core colors, the light blue and the green that you see. And basically you apply it onto the paper, then you wet the paper. You watch the water dilute and release the subcolors that made up that single core color. In this case, I have two core colors, light gray and green. And you just repeat the process. From this point forward, you simply repeat until you get the end result that you're looking for. So I'm going to speed up the actual video and stop talking so you can just enjoy it. Now it's time to add the black to make it pop. And I started with a pupil, and almost immediately I made a mistake. I added too much water, the black is turning to gray, seeping out on the side, but work with it. Use the same brush, maybe add a bit more water or not, and then just push it around, push the paint around. It's like accenting the eye, giving it depth, making it look like it's got a really nice eyelid. Then if you have excess black, I don't know if you saw, just push it around, use it in the nostril, accenting the nostrils, the mouth, the teeth. There's never a mistake that you cannot fix. I think the biggest lesson I learned as an artist is that you had to be flexible. It actually was not my idea to add the Pom Pom, it was the client's. So when my agent came to me and said, do this, at first I was like, really? Then I was like, you know what? If the client is happy and the little boys who will be buying this particular print will be happy, because who would have thought Dino would be cheering with Pom Pom? Then who am I to, judge and say, nah, that is kind of like beneath me. And honestly, throughout the years, when I speak to highly successful artists, and some of them are actual gallery fine artists, when they take on commission work, they all tell me what actually made them successful is the fact that they're able to put aside their own ego and get outside of their comfort zone and find that really delicate balance between what makes them happy as an artist and what makes the client happy. Now it's time to work on the teeth. Because the painting is for a small boy, so I rounded off the tip of all the teeth. I use more of a charcoal gray to kind of make it blend. If I were to use like pure black, what will happen is you will literally see rows and rows of teeth, being so well defined, and they can be quite scary for small boys. Again, this is another tip I learned from highly successful artists is that you as a creative person, you have to be able to understand the assignment and then think beyond that and make the right decision for your clients. I am almost done with this painting, just adding finishing touches to the Pom Pom, and I just love watching the water dry. He's done. DM me if you would like to buy any of my licensed works or commission me to create originals. See you on my next video.